I don't need.
I can only have a conversation.
Yeah. I'm hired. I'm doing my job. I'm getting paid to be here, as is he, to report on this demonstration. And paid for by who? What do you mean paid for by who? I work for a company called Urban Scoop. That's the company. Yeah?
We often ask the press on big events like this, their press to show their national union journalists.
You don't have to show national union journalism, so you don't know what you're talking about. As a member of the press, it's a free press. I'm free, yeah, to report my journalism, unless you want to control who can report. Is that so? You're here from the Metropolitan Police Force to control who can make reports and who can do journalism, are you?
No.
Is that what you're here for today? So explain then. But you are here. That's what you're saying.
Tommy, what's your intentions about being here today?
My intentions about being
here from the press. So what
my intentions are to do a report and to let people know of what's happening and to interview people, and that's what my intentions are, and then to go home. Yeah.
Do you intend to follow the march from the start to the finish?
Yes.
Okay.
And speak to people.
And interview them on the way?
And interview them on the way. Okay. Very calmly.
So there's three of you here now. Are you expecting anyone else to attend?
Just us three. I haven't come with lots of people. I've come here to do my job, yeah? Which is to report to people who want to...
So 35 has been put in today.
What's that mean?
Section 35.
Dispersal.
Yeah, so it's for the City of London.
Yeah.
For Westminster and Society, the Camden into the use.
What does that? Is this put on for me personally?
No.
Yeah. No, it's put on for this area to prevent.
Yeah, okay, so Richard.
Now explain what they're asking you to do. Is
What?
That right?
No, they haven't. No, what I'm asking is, I'm here at work as a journalist. Are the police deciding who can be a journalist or not?
No, this has got nothing to do with your role.
Okay, so I'm here as a journalist to report. What are you telling me that I'm not allowed to report?
You personally are not to remain here, regardless of why you've come here. It's got nothing to do with your job.
But it is, because your statement said that about freedom of the press, that the right of a journalist to report. Yeah, no, the Metropolitan Police Force. I've just dug their statement.
I haven't said anything. I've given you the reason we're asking you.
What is the reason? What is the reason?
To prevent harassment, alarm and distress. The members of this community around here were asking you to please leave.
To prevent?
Yes. Would you please comply with
No.
the instruction these officers have asked you?
I'm here to do my job. If you want to arrest me for doing my job, then you'll have to arrest me for doing my job.
If we arrest you, it won't be anything to do with your role or your job.
But it is, because I'm here at work to report. We have freedom of the press in Great Britain. The Metropolitan Police Force don't control which journalists are allowed to report or not, because that then is dictatorship. You're controlling the media.
We don't want you here.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah.
And you're coming into Stoke Trouble.
What are you talking about? Excuse me. Go away. Yeah.
Right. Let me make it really clear.
Yes.
You are to leave, and if you do not leave, we will take positive action. And if that means arresting you, we will.
Why don't you? Can I ask you? Why don't you arrest the jihadis? Hisbat-Tahrir, a terrorist organisation on the streets of London yesterday.
You're being very
Okay.
rude.
No, you're being rude. I'm at work here. I'm here at work.
To you
Yeah.
that this has got nothing to do with your role as a journalist.
But I'm here at work.
Your presence here is causing alarm and distress.
And you don't think
to
that?
members of this community. Let me
Okay.
finish.
Go on. Finish.
So we are asking you.
Okay.
There's a direction in place for you to now leave. That has been lawfully invoked at 11:22 by the City of London Chief Inspector, Mr. Fisher. You are asked to leave.
You see it.
I don't want to
Okay.
make a scene here.
No. Can I just? Okay. I'm ordering my breakfast. I'm having my breakfast. But can I just ask? No, I'm having my breakfast. Can I just say something? You don't think the presence of jihadis on the streets is causing alarm and distress to our whole nation? Our whole country is causing alarm and distress every week with these Palestinian marches where they're calling for jihad. Yet you come up to me, who's here as a reporter and journalist. This is how brave you are. Look, how many officers have you got waiting outside? I'm here to do my job. Why don't you try clamping down on the men who are promoting hatred?
Are you going to leave?
I'm having my breakfast. I've just ordered a breakfast.
I don't care you've ordered your breakfast.
I've just paid for my breakfast.
Are you going to leave or not?
I'm having my breakfast. I've just paid for my breakfast. We don't live in a fascist state.
A lawful order to leave.
I'm having my breakfast. I'm having my breakfast I've just
Are you
ordered.
going to leave or not?
I've just told you I'm having my breakfast I've ordered.
I don't care.
Give me the money for my breakfast.
No.
Give me the money for my breakfast. No, I won't.
Get a refund from
My
that.
breakfast has been paid for.
If you do not leave, sort out a refund, I will come in and I'll make sure you leave. End of.
Can I just ask again?
No,
Is there
you
freedom?
can't.
Is there freedom of the press in Great Britain? Is there freedom of the press? Is there freedom of the press in Great Britain? Is there?
That's not
Is there
my-
freedom of the press?
That is not what I'm discussing.
You are. You're telling me that there is no freedom of the press. You're here to decide who can report and who can't. There's freedom of the press in Great Britain. You're a fascist. You're a fascist. You're a fascist, officer.
I'm not having this
You're
argument.
a fascist.
You're just twisting the conversation.
No, you're here to decide which reporters can report, aren't
Are you
you?
leaving or not?
I'm having my breakfast. I've just ordered a breakfast. The hypocrisy of the police's statement about freedom of the press to then come in and just say no. Citizen journalism is the future. It's massively important and it's needed so that we don't have controlled establishment media like the BBC, who we all know lie. All of them lie. Yeah, we want to bypass that. So Elon Musk, thank you for giving me back my Twitter handle, because I have the ability to speak to people again. Because otherwise, if I didn't have this ability and Rumble to go live, all you'd see is whatever the media are going to say. You're going to see what happens. I'm calm. I'm here to work. I'm not here with a group of hooligans. I'm not here being violent or extreme. They'll lie, yeah? They'll put out all these statements. They'll use their people who are in positions within the media to say things like they did. You all watched it on Armistice Day. I was calm. I went and left. And then you had people sitting on TV saying I was throwing things at police officers. I was doing all these things. But then they know that the power of the media that they have, most people just read the media that they put out. And that's why they want to control the media and prevent opposition voices. Well, you should have left when the police told you to leave. Well, I should just surrender my right as a journalist. I believe in freedom of the press. People have been imprisoned. Look, we're not China, we're not Russia, yeah? We're a free country. So there's the main police officer. Zoom in on him, yeah? You see that one there? This one here, look, you got him? The one with the red pips. The one that's staring at me. He's peeping around the corner. Look. He's peeping around the corner, look. Here he comes.
Well done, mate, anyway, yeah?
No, thanks.
Well, thank you, mate.
Yeah,
Yes,
cheers.
thank you very much.
No, cheers, boys. Cheers, lads.
Thank you.
Cheers, boys. Can you push up?
Yeah, go on then.
I know, it does seem
You're very brave.
Where are we going? To the left? In fact, if the police jump on me, I don't want to play well.
They say they're going to arrest you.
They say they're going to arrest me, yeah. When you see these abuse of powers by the police, who Suella Braverman lost her job, they couldn't stop them marching on Armistice Day. They can't stop them calling for jihad. Hizb ut-Tahrir are prescribed in most nations. Yeah? Every Arab nation, they're a prescribed terrorist organisation. They're standing on the streets yesterday in this capital city calling for Muslim armies against Jews. Yeah? Yet they're going to arrest me. I'm just here to do a report, to do my job. That's it. How are you, darling?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You alright?
I'm good.
How are you?
Yeah, well,
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
you can ask me a question.
Have you got any alarm and distress in me being here?
No.
The police have said that my presence here is going to cause people alarm and distress. I've not found anyone yet. I've found no one. Here they come. Here they come.
They're going to come, they're going to bother you.
Yeah, they're coming up now.
They are going to bother you.
No. So, I'm just here to do my job as a journalist. When we start allowing the state to decide who can report and who can't report, we've got a problem, yeah? That's fascism. When they want to control who is media and who isn't. I've not found one person yet. Have you? No way. I'm here to do my job as a journalist. Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Who do you work for? Sky News, your reporting on this conflict has been an absolute disgrace. Kay Burley's a disgrace.
Exactly.
You have taken the side of Hamas. You have pushed propaganda from Hamas. The figures you use are from Hamas. Don't tell me I'm a disgrace. Don't ask me. Excuse me, officer, what's going on? What's going on? What's the matter? What are you doing?
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Okay. I'm just here to do my job, lads.
You've done nothing wrong! Why are you so frightened to have it?
Do we have freedom of the press or not? You do know he's a supporter of Israel, don't you? Do you know he's supporter of Israel? Do you know he's a supporter of Israel? Who am I causing alarm and distress to?
Do you know he's a Zionist?
Who am I causing alarm and distress to?
This man is a Zionist and a supporter of Israel and he's been arrested.
Who am I causing alarm and distress to?
Listen to me.
No, you tell me.
26th of November is the date. The time by my watch now is...
I'm sorry, officer, but I have a job and I believe in freedom of the press. You may not, Sadiq Khan may not, Mark Rowley may not, but I believe in freedom of the press. I'm here to do my job and the police do not dictate.
Incident number is 2563. The location is Strand in London. Can I ask for your name? Can I take your name?
You're causing me an alarm and distress. You're causing all these people here alarm and distress. I'm a journalist and I'm here to do my work. I'm here to do my job.
If you refuse to give me your name and address, the reality is you'll end up being dispersed and get arrested.
The reality.
So are you telling me?
Stop!
Are you going to... Are you going to give me your address?
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
So I'm going to ask you one more time.
Why don't you treat jihadists like this? Why don't you treat jihadists like this? Why don't you treat Hamas like this? You can dress up as a mass terrorist in our capital.
You've now declined to give me
I haven't declined to give you my name. You know my name. I'm not going to give you my address on camera, am I? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. My name's Yaxley-Lennon.
Okay, so let me write that down, Stephen.
You're not writing my address down. Don't be silly. In front of all these cameras, you want me to give my address? What is your problem? I'm here as a journalist. What's your problem? So why are you giving me a display? Why don't you give the terrorists? You know the men who climb up our memorials. Why don't you do your job on them? Why do you pat them on the back?
Stephen,
why don't you stop?
You're still not giving me your name.
Why are you pulling me downstairs? What for?
So, Stephen, is it a V or a P?
PH, mate. I'm talking to this officer. Why am I being dispersed?
Stephen, surname again.
Why am I being dispersed?
Give me your surname.
Lennon, why am I being dispersed? Why am I being dispersed?
We're going to get to that part in a minute. Yeah?
Look at this, look at this. Have you seen any of this
Stephen,
for Hamas?
Your date of birth?
27/11/1982.
Nobody's pushing anyone. I'm not pushing you. I'm not pushing you. You know I'm not pushing you.
I don't see anyone has a problem with me
I'm
here.
in security. I'm security.
No one has a problem with me here.
Can you give me your address?
So we're not being aggressive.
You're going to give me your address.
We're not here for
Officer, as Jews, they don't support the police.
Give me your address.
Are you trying to endanger my family?
No, I don't.
Don't be so stupid then, get a brain. You're asking me to give you my address on all these cameras. Don't be a moron. You're purposely doing that as well, I know what you're doing.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Stephen, listen. So you dispersed from the area, City of London, Royal Branch.
No freedom of the press. Do you believe in freedom of the press?
Camden, as far as
Okay,
Houston,
okay, officer.
but not including Houston Street.
Okay, can
My
I...
direction is
Can
you
I
now
re- can I
leave
reply to that?
immediately.
Okay, can I reply to that quickly?
This notice
Can
is
I-
now for
officer,
24
officer.
hours. So you must leave the locality
Officer, can I reply to that please?
of Ulwich. You need to go right down King Street to the way of Haybourne train station. And the grounds of this is your presence is likely to
My
cause
presence?
harassment, alarm and distress to attendees at the march.
Okay, sorry.
Is there any, okay, can I, officer,
listen,
can I reply? This was the Metropolitan Police Force yesterday. The right of the press to freely report on protests is no less important than the right to the protest itself. They should be able to do so without facing intimidation and aggression, officer. Yeah? Officers spoke with a journalist and her team following the incident. I'm a member of the press. I'm at work. Yeah? I'm not. Is anyone here caused alarm and distress by my presence here? No. Ladies? No. Everyone's Jewish here. There's no one who's caused alarm and distress. No one has come up to you and said anything about me. You are working under the orders of Sadiq Khan and Mark Rowley. Mark Rowley is an apologist for Hamas. They're apologists for jihad.
So
and the British public are fed up of your two-tier policing.
Use your address, but I understand why.
Officer, I'm here to do my job. Yeah?
You just do your job.
Yeah.
So failing to provide with this is an offence.
I'm a journalist, the same as you. I'm here to do my job. The difference is I don't put a pro-Hamas slant on it like you lot. Yeah? I'm just here to do my job. That's my cameraman. I'm at work. Do you think a member of the press should be arrested for doing their job?
No.
I'm glad the journalists are saying that. So,
Stephen, this is
there
your
any journalist-
Stephen, you're listening. This is your dispersal notice. You're now faced 3 dots to leave immediately. Are you going to take this off me or not? It's up to you.
Wait, well, you know, isn't it?
Officer, you're embarrassing.
Stephen,
You're embarrassing. This is
I'll
embarrassment.
take that as a no.
It's
So
an
you now
embarrassment.
need to leave.
It's an embarrassment to the police.
Come on.
Get your hands off him. Get your hands off him. Get your hands off him.
Where are you taking me to?
That's it.
Where are you
Follow
taking me
those
to?
off.
Where are you taking me to?
Just follow those off. No. I'm not pushing you.
My colleague.
We'll just arrest you.
That's my colleague.
I don't care.
I'm with work. I'm at work. I'm at work. I'm at work.
You're being
I want my
actually...
cameraman. Come on.
Do not touch the officer.
No, listen, I've got to get this guy. I'm doing this security.
Keep it moving, guys. Keep the corner moving.
I'm doing this security, guys. I'm doing this guy's security. I'm getting out of here.
Keep the corner moving.
I'm doing the guy's security. I can get him out of here.
Mate, there
freedom of the press. You've all seen. Stop! I'm not doing anything. You're doing it. Get off me. You're the ones that are doing it. Get back! Get back! Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You are under arrest. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for, please? What's your back? Move out of the way! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Put bubble on! Bubble on! Bubble! Move back! Push out! Push out! Take space! Move back! Containment around us. Come on. What do you pepper spray for? Move forward! Forward! Move back! Move back! Move back! Get through them. Thank you, sir. Fucking disgrace. Get outside of the court.
He's done nothing wrong.
He really ain't. He's sitting in the cafe.
He's done nothing wrong.
Sitting in the cafe eating breakfast.
You don't know them, man. You should do that.
What? Built it one place. Tony? Fucking hell.
Police vehicle coming this way! Don't put back!
What's that?
Over the top. You stay with me. Yeah, cool. You alright, Jim?
Just a little bit. Okay. I don't know if it's that bad there. It's just waiting for the white man to the back.
The painter and decorator.
It's going down. Right, guys, you have to watch your backs, please. Mind your backs, please.
Well, you're all meant to be journalists.
Move.
Get back! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Move back! Move back! Move back! Push him, please! I can't. Right. Voluntary, Charlie.
My eyes, man. Wankers. For what? For what? Here's me straight in the eyes. For what? That's your two-tier policing system. That's when a Braverman lost their job for that, bruv. I'm a journalist. You saw there was no alarm distress. The people were happy to see me. It's disgusting, man. Why don't they treat jihadis like this?